Peace, family. So we back with another one, you know what I'm saying? So today what I want to do is I want to talk to my chosen ones and target individuals about the enemy wants your special sauce. They want your recipe. They want it, they need it, they gotta have it. They doing everything they can to get your special sauce. I was watching Good Burger with my daughter because it's a classic movie for me growing up. So it's like, oh, I have a daughter, I can put her on to some of my classics. But she loved the movie, but diving deeper into it, they wanted Kale's special sauce. They did everything they could do to try to get Kale's special sauce. You know what I'm saying? And it's no different than if you haven't seen that and you use SpongeBob. They always trying to get the sauce. All these cartoons and movies are showing us every day. They trying to get our sauce. Mondo Burger built burgers bigger than Good Burger. They were selling more, but they didn't have the sauce. They didn't have the sauce. So once the sauce came out and it was invented, he dropped it on the market. It didn't matter what they did over at Mondo Burger. It just didn't cut it. It didn't cut it. Pinky in the brain. All of these shows is showing us and telling us that they want the sauce. They want to figure out how to bake this cake, but they missing the main ingredient. It's like making a beat or creating a song, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be somebody that wants to try to imitate it and do it, but they don't have the sauce. You cannot do it without the sauce, you know what I'm saying? That's why for a lot of us, we get a lot of our artwork stolen or taken. A lot of our ideas are stolen and taken, you know what I'm saying? But for a lot of us, it doesn't matter because you cannot take the sauce. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you overstand me? You know what I'm saying? That's why we continue to come out here and shine this motherfucking light and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? I had one example. I was shooting a web series. I got my camera and I was like, you know what? I want to do like at the time it was like a short film or a hood movie, you know, just being 100, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking, but I was venturing out thought-wise. So I got with somebody who used to write books and brought to him the whole vision. He had a book that he was kind of working on, but it wasn't done. It was like years ago. It was like had a couple pages to it. We went back and forth finishing up that story for like a couple months, you know what I'm saying? And then we finally started filming, shooting, getting the people together, everything. I got 20 minutes of the film on my channel, you know what I'm saying? So I might add it up here, over there somewhere, you know what I'm saying? If not, I'll put it down below. But anyways, he wanted all of the raw footage, and he wanted the footage that I put together, I clipped together. So anybody that do edits, you know what I'm saying? You already know you have your raw footage and then you have your final cut that you put together, which is a lot cleaner than going through the roughs. So I would send him the final ones, but I wouldn't send him the roughs. And in my mind, I kept thinking, why the fuck do he want the roughs? Like, you don't work. You can pull up to my house anytime and we can sit and parlay and build on this project together for as long as we need to. So then when I didn't give him the raws, after he asked me directly over the phone, I told him directly over the phone, I wasn't giving you these raws. It's already no money being exchanged. I don't trust you. I brought the whole process to the table. I'm already filming, acting, editing, got the whole sound covered, the background, everything. I'm already doing everything. I didn't send the raws. He decided to say, fuck me, hung up the phone, stopped talking to me, blocked me, did all of that shit. I see a random post on Facebook. All of this shit happened years ago. I'm just giving an example. And it was like some dude that he knew that we was kind of mutual associates. I don't like to say friends. Mutual associates. And it was like, here go that cameraman you said you was looking for. Like he had somebody else put a post up like I was only a cameraman. Even though I brought the whole idea and the concept to the fucking table. It would have been no web series in this motherfucking town if it wasn't for me. So what he did was he went and found another cameraman to end up knocking this out the way for him, and tried to put out my raw footage and my rough footage that I sent him as like his first episode. YouTube swiped it down. He ended up putting the project out with like 4 or 5 episodes, but it stayed where it was at. He never did no more seasons behind that. And the reason why he never did no more seasons behind that is because he didn't have the sauce to do it. The whole time he thought that he had it and people was thinking that he had the sauce. He didn't have the sauce. He was borrowing and trying to steal some of this secret sauce. He only had just enough to finish out the series, but after that there was no anything built on upon after that, because he didn't even want to do that. It wasn't even gonna be that to begin with. But because you know how we are as chosen ones and targeted ones, we already lit. We have the sauce. We came out the womb with the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even have to wear designer shit to be fucking drippy. We just got the sauce. And that's what I be trying to tell these motherfuckers, which they don't understand. It's like, I don't mind sharing my ideas and building and doing things with you and being vulnerable and putting myself out there, because I got the sauce. You cannot take this sauce. This sauce is from within. This sauce is from the creator. You know what I'm saying? This sauce is infinite with the universe. This shit always happens. Another instance, when I made the TrakWolf Godcast, when I started getting guests and start reaching out to people, because I'm a reacher. That's one thing that I do. I'm not going to complain and think I'm too cool or too good to reach out to motherfuckers. Now, I reach. Now, how you carry it with me is how you carry it, and I'm going to manage my energy afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But soon as I started the Godcast, instead of motherfuckers being like, yo, that's fire, you got the sauce, how can I support? I want to come on as a guest or do something. All these witchy motherfuckers started making their own podcasts. It was about 50 podcasts in my city when I started doing this. When I started doing this, and they all of them failed. None of them single lasted. Not one of them. It was about, I think I started mine, and then it was at least 20 to 30 of them that built up right away behind that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we constantly doing. We constantly enlightening. We constantly raising this frequency. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to constantly be a continuous growth and process. And we're not going to stop raising this frequency. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when they reaching for you and they digging back trying to get your sauce, just know that they can't take it, because you are the creator of that sauce, and the creator gave you your sauce and your drip. You know what I'm saying? So fuck all that witchy shit. Let them have it. Let them have it. You take a web series, I'll come back with something better. You don't want to fuck with the Godcast? Y'all want to create millions of Godcasts and podcasts around fucking the town? Instead of supporting, they only last in a week, 2 days, 3 days, months, a couple months here or there. But it's like, y'all cannot get this sauce. And I just use me as an example, but I know it's plenty of chosen ones, target individuals that can name numerous situations where motherfuckers was trying to steal your sauce. That's yours. Even if we tried to put it on the table and give it to them, they still wouldn't be able to bake that cake the way we bake it. That's why I'm so frugal, and I don't mind putting out this information. All my shit is reusable. I don't care about none of that shit, because at the end of the day, if somebody want to take something or steal something from you, if they really want to bad enough, they're going to. And this information, this life out here, this shit is infinite. We supposed to be sharing anyway, so if you take it, cool. You ain't gonna have the right energy behind it anyways, motherfucker. That's what I be getting confused and lost at, so then I just don't even dive over into that side of things, man. I start making beats. Motherfuckers and my brothers and them. Not my brothers and them. I had one older brother that wanted to do it, but then he didn't do it. Saw me get the camera. He like, oh, well, I can get a camera. I can take photos too and film. No, you can't. You can buy a camera, but you don't have the sauce, which is why you didn't continue doing it. Shit be fucking weird. Be weird. Be weird. The shit be weird and witchy. Now motherfuckers just be sitting back looking like, I be talking to my little bro, big bro be around, and he he don't have shit to say. He don't have nothing to say. He don't even have a hello or what's up to say. Like, that's how fucking petty and low vibrational these fucking beings are. Like, nigga, you my own blood, nigga, and this how you gonna motherfucking carry it. It's like, you don't even have no acknowledgement of my parents, my presence, anything, which is cool. Because I'm still saucy, I'm still drippy, we still creating, we still vibing, we still doing this. It's not gonna stop or hold the process up. What happens is y'all put that little shit out there, and it makes us have to fight a couple little battles, and then once we wham, knock them motherfuckers out the way in the spiritual world, we keep doing what we doing. We keep doing what we doing. They gonna keep trying this weird witchy shit. We gonna keep showing them time after time after time. Look, nigga, this my sauce. The girls be like, look, bitch, this my sauce. They not gonna be able to take this sauce. I'm trying to tell you. I didn't experience this shit too many fucking times, man. Too many times. I ain't want to run it up too long today, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap into everything down below. The jewelers are down below. Everything is always down below, you know what I'm saying? Peace to the kings and queens.